Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Bounty Hunters. If you've been paying attention to my shirt, you might surmise that I have just made 4 Bounty Hunter videos in the same day. And you're correct. That is exactly what I have done. It is still June 1st, and I am still running around with these people today. I don't know. I just felt like making a bunch of State of Decay 2 videos today. So I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. Here is Jose. He's got something to say about a curveball, and I got nothing better to do than to ask him about it. Let's see here. Some of these zombies are physically weaker. It's made living in the apocalypse much safer. I hope it stays that way. We can always hope. Okay. Did that get me anything? Let's look at the curveballs menu. I don't know. Soft skins. Okay, the zombies are... Oh, this is upcoming. Okay, so we got some intel on an incoming curveball. That's good to know. We've got another curveball going on over here. Strange mutations that make them stink and drain stamina. They're resistant to fire. Plague zombies drop lures. Does that mean that pulls more zombies in? You kill a plague zombie and that gives you more plague zombies? That sounds interesting. What else have we got going on here? Looks like we've got a mission up here. We've also got a wandering trader right there. So basically, I got the bounties done for these guys so fast that I'm just looking for something to do. It looks like the remnants are also demanding some food. Everybody wants something from me right now. And I guess I'm just going to run around and do it. So we're playing as Andy right now. And she's actually dressed in the same color that I am, though I don't know how well you can see that. The lighting in here isn't all that amazing. So actually, well, if we go to the Wandering Trader first... we should probably bring some stuff that we want to sell. So what do we want to sell? Backpacks? Maybe. Holy cow, how many backpacks do I have? I have lots and lots of backpacks. I've got so many luxuries. This is maximum silly. Okay, I'm going to bring as many one-off luxuries as I can. And take them to... I've been driving around in my muscle car lately, but we should probably take these to a vehicle with more capacity, like this SUV, for instance. Let's just dump as many of these things in here as we can. Then we'll go grab some more luxuries. This one and that one. Just the ones that stack the least. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. We've got encyclopedias. Hold on. No. If we've got... Okay, I'm going to go see if we've got encyclopedias in the car. I want to get a complete set of the encyclopedias. I've set a new goal for myself all of a sudden. Do we have... Okay, so none of these are encyclopedias. So when I say a complete set of the encyclopedias, I'm kind of lying a little bit because you cannot actually get a complete set of encyclopedias in this game. I think that Andy created luxuries. I think it was Andy that was doing it. Maybe it was Brian. I don't remember who was doing it. Somebody who was in charge of making luxuries made a luxury for every volume of an encyclopedia except one. They left one out. Actually, I'm going to carry one more luxury here. So, yeah, you actually cannot... Like, you can collect a ton of encyclopedias in this game and not actually get a full set because one of the volumes simply does not exist. So I'm going to run over here. We're going to check out what kind of wandering trader this is. We're going to sell a bunch of our stuff, get as much... influence out of the deal as we can, and then we're going to go out and attempt to complete some missions. Okay, it looks like there's no particularly scary zombies around. One problem I would like to solve at some point is our beds problem, and we'll have a look at that in a second.
Sure, sounds good.
So what do you sell? Oh, this looks like it's a fuel trader. Cool. Well, let's sell a bunch of our luxuries. And then let's grab a rucksack.
Look out, I've spotted a feral.
Uh-oh. Spotted a feral? Where? Looks like the wandering trader got tired of that zombie banging on the door.
I've got stuff you'll like.
All right.
Okay. Sell you some more cheap crap. And we'll buy this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Anyway.
What do you have to trade?
Sure. Sounds good.
Let's... Oh, napalm grenades? Absolutely. Gas cans? Sure. And now I can sell that luxury. Okay. I'm actually going to end up without as much influence as I thought I was going to get because she has valuable stuff that I want. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to grab? Oh, I just went the long way around and it was unnecessary.
Of course.
Thermite grenades. Sure. Camp heater, case of chemicals. Chemicals might not be a bad idea, actually. I'm going to grab the case of chemicals. I probably have tons of them, but, you know, if we're going to start doing things like manufacturing C4, I should carry a bunch of that stuff around. Okay, so the people that are asking me for things, these guys just have a project, and they won't tell me what it is. These guys want food, and actually, we've got a little bit of an excess of food, so let's head back home. We'll drop off our fuel. And then we'll pick up some food and we'll go on these missions. So I suspect that the Good Samaritans are the cannibals. I don't know the cannibal arc very well because I skip a lot of missions and it's easy for me to lose track of that stuff. But I suspect they're the cannibals. So it'll be fun to see what that mission's about. So wait, where do we keep our storage here? Where does it look like our storage is? Looks like it's, oh, up front. Oh, did I just walk right by it? Yep. All right. Let's grab ourselves a food rucksack. And I guess that's it. We should probably load that car up with
Someday I could have myself a real family again.
some toolkits. Wow, what happened to the camera? Okay. Throw that those toolkits in there, and let's stop it. Let's head up here and make some friends. I think there was a point during development when we suddenly realized that when somebody wants food or they're going to trade with food or something, we need to say that right up front in the name of the mission, because the last thing anyone wants is to go and like pursue a random mission and then find out they needed to bring food from home. That's just a waste of everybody's time and gasoline.
How's it going?
Hey there, Beatrice. Have some food. Yay!
See you around.
You're my friends, aren't you? Are you my friends now? They're friendly. All right. All right. Let's go see the Good Samaritans. It looks like... Wait a minute. Looks like we got some hostiles up here for some reason. I wonder if they're a part of whatever's going on with this mission or if they're unrelated. I don't know. Should I just drive across this lake? Sure. That's a great plan. That's how lakes work. At least this lake does actually slow you down now. That's one of the last tweaks that Wushu made to the game before it was pencils down. By the way, if these guys are the cannibals, I like that the guy running the place is named Dante, just because. I mean, I think that means tooth, doesn't it? Like.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas. Door?
Oh, there went my door. Okay, cool. This is fine. So I'm studiously avoiding fighting plague hearts because I know I want to fight them for future bounties. That means I also need to avoid fighting too many zombies within plague territory. So, just enough zombies so I feel safe. All right, Dante. What's going on? We need some lumber and pipes for a construction project. Any chance you can help? Sure. I'll try to get you some pipes.
Getting started.
Sounds cool to me.
Okay, where are we going? Down here? Okay, sure.
Too loud.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't... No. Get off my car. Yeah, this doesn't seem like too bad a request. Man, I feel like the days are passing really fast. It's already feeling like twilight right now.
This might be worth your attention.
I feel like it just barely got bright again. Okay, we just got a mysterious broadcast mission. All right, Dewey's Hardware.
I'm here.
Okay, standing up on something.
Oh, hey, this will be useful.
Whoa. Okay, bunch of materials rucksacks, and neither of them is a bundle of pipes, which means I think there might be another. I'm assuming the bundle of pipes is also a rucksack.
It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
This is a surprising bounty. All right. Where's the tall box?
Nothing.
Ooh, gambler hat. Getting all kinds of hats. Got a hat last session, too.
That is exactly what we need.
There it is, bundle of pipes.
I've looted this place.
All right, we'll bring him back his pipes, and then... Is that it? Is that all he needs from me? I had the option to say I was going to bring him the other thing, and I wasn't sure if choosing that option was going to make the mission more demanding or not, so I chose the first option. But maybe I missed the chance to make this mission longer? I'm not sure. I don't really know this mission. I don't know if I've ever taken it before.
Left our supplies just lying around, and some of them got ruined.
I need to finish it.
All right. I'm here to lay some pipe. Here you go. And that's it. Okay, yeah. Little kitchen project. Yeah, there we go. Huh, I wonder what they'll be cooking over here.
Come on in if you want.
Alright, so... Oh, we had a bunch of plague samples. Alright, what else is going on here? We got a mysterious broadcast close to home. So I guess we'll head back that direction. I'm just going to chase as many missions as I can. See if the game can keep up with me. I'm going to need to fill up on gas pretty soon. Maybe repair this SUV. I think I want to cross over to the west side of the map. Or actually, wait, am I going... Oh, I'm kind of going south here. Okay, I think I got turned around. Okay, now I'm going westish. Oh, it's the lake! Yeah, my favorite lake! Wait, are my headlights submerged? I've only got the one headlight working. Feels like... Okay, no, they are actually shining. I thought for a second my headlights were submerged and I wasn't getting any light out of them. But no, it was subtle because it was a big empty lake, so there was less to shine them on. Oh no, oh no. Okay, do not want to get caught in any kind of little crevice. Ow. Ow. Oh, that little sign, little sandwich board sign, is not a kickable. Okay, mysterious broadcast. Oh, we got so many zombies here. What? Okay, this is too many zombies. Hold on a second. Let's try to do something about this. First, let's unset on fire our vehicle. Let's put some fuel in there. I always put fuel in a vehicle after it's no longer on fire. That's just a little free tip. Alright. And I think if I just drive right past these guys, they're going to end up coming back to the place I don't want them to be.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I'd like to complete this mysterious broadcast mission without having to fight a juggernaut. That would be ideal. I just fixed this door. Oh, wait. You know what? I think I over... Oh, no, there he is. Okay. 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 Let's see if I can get in here without attracting too much attention.
Darn. I wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Okay, search in... Whoa. We've got a dead body in here. Oh, get off! I almost had that dead body searched, you jerk. At least the Juggernaut can't get in here. Okay, we're searching the body. And there's a note that says, Echo something. Cool.
Okay.
We've got some adrenaline pills. We got some weapon bits. Okay, so it's just some little echo thing going on. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna make myself a nice little... No, I'm not. That Juggernaut's preventing me from making a safe area. Part of me wonders if I can handle this Juggernaut. I mean, I've got a fair amount of bullets stored up. Wait. Okay, there he is. There he is. Andy is not my most powerful character. But, I don't know, this is a good gun though. Andy is more capable than she realizes. The thing started making some creepy noises after it fell, though. Oh, it fell in a very wrinkly sort of way.
Reloading.
Ah. What? I thought I had finished loading the gun, but I had not. There we go. Whew. All right. Oh, it's a whole pack. Where's the third one? There he is. Wow, my gun is so quiet. They're attracted to their deaths, but not to the crack of the gunshot. I feel like I probably should have, I don't know, made fighting that last feral a little bit more interesting. We're out of missions. I mean, Wandering Trader's still there. Not much to do. Of course, I mean, all right. They've still got some influence that I can sell stuff for. This might end up being a kind of short episode, but it's all right. We get to see Andy, you know, more capable than she realized she was. That's an inspiring story, right? Because she used to be my new recruit.
Too loud.
Now Paul is my new recruit. Actually, I should definitely be doing some of this. And let's grab some more luxuries. All the way down to the bottom after all the backpacks. I should probably salvage some backpacks. Okay, Chocolate Santa. Keeping the encyclopedias. Bar of soap. Hairdryer. Hand-rolled cigar. Cocoa butter. Honey roasted peanuts. Gleamy gum. Nail file. Tooth whitening strips. I'm going to sell all this nonsense.
I hope nothing heard that.
Bring that over. And then I think I got one last thing I want to do at the end of this. We'll get that influence first. As we we've been storing up those luxuries for so long. We should get some use out of them. Ah! This is fine. This is how people drive cars. It's okay. Oh wait, I'm betting I cannot drive straight through those springy ride-on toy things. Hey you, come here.
Let's trade.
All right.
Oh, I should have brought way more. I should have brought way more. Hold on. Sorry, I thought she didn't have very much left and that I was actually not going to be able to sell all the things I brought. But no. We can sell way more stuff. It's got like 400 some left. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way for me to tell what is expensive and what is cheap when we're at home. I don't think it shows the influence value of things unless you're actually trading. Because I could bring the exact right amount to be able to sell if I paid attention to how much she had. But I don't think we're there. We have so many. I should just sell all my notes. Okay, a volleyball, store brand toothpaste, taffy, shortbread, tissues, toilet paper, light beer, beef jerky, not selling our encyclopedias, bottle of conditioner. Okay. Let's put these in the car.
I hope nothing heard that.
Oh, we got stuff in the car that we should deposit. Yeah. I mean, this is probably going to exhaust her of all of her influence, but just in case, I'm going to bring more stuff. Wait, how's the mission going? 2 minutes left. Okay. It's now a race against time. We just made it interesting. Bunch of CDs and coffee beans and a bath bomb and cheesy puffs and travel-size soap. Okay. Yeah, it's a race against time.
I hope nothing heard that.
Got to get to the store before it closes. This is the most interesting episode you've ever seen. Oh, there's a bloater I will not hit. Oh, suddenly got more zombies. Hopefully they won't notice me. All right, let's sell you some more stuff. Hey there, Tam.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to try to sell my cheaper stuff first, actually. Okay, we can probably sell a couple more things. I'm selling cheaper stuff first just to empty out my supply locker. There's no way she can buy all this, but I'm just grabbing it all anyway. Because I don't know what things are worth. Wait. I did that badly. Let's try that again. Okay, so looks like pretty much everything is 30 floor influence. And there we go. And I think there's nothing of hers that I want to buy, right? I mean, I guess we could have more Molotovs. Why not? Okay, we're done. We're done. Thanks, Tam. This has been a lucrative arrangement or whatever. And now Tam's going to get out of here. And we're going to get on to our last thing. Busted all my windows. Excuse me, sir. And All right. So I'll drop off this stuff. And then the thing I wanted to do was have a look at... Yeah, so we don't have enough beds for everyone, which isn't a tragedy. People sometimes, you know, encourage me to ignore beds as a concern. But... Actually, let me have a look at Jose. Because Jose is, for some reason, just the worst. He is our auto mechanic. And we don't really have a huge call for auto mechanic. I don't build the auto shop that often. And, you know, vehicle upgrade kits, I've got a handful. You can buy them. And what I'm thinking is we should probably show Jose the door. Because whenever I play as him, everything just goes horribly. And I've never been able to figure out if it's something about him or something about me or something about luck. But just I always feel like half as capable when I'm playing him as when I'm playing anybody else, including new people like Paul and Andy. And so we just barely recruited Paul. And Andy's doing well. I think we need to make some space in this group. Next time that I have a bounty that wants me to recruit somebody, I need space to recruit. And so I think Jose is kind of expendable. So I'm going to hold Y and send Jose to the legacy pool. And confirm it. So let's go find him. Oh, he's lying in bed. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, he's just tuckered out. Hey, Jose. Goodbye. You're going to the legacy pool.
Catch you in a bit.
Jose has left the community. All right. Well, and I've got one other thing I want to do, which is I've got this outpost, which I could upgrade if I had knowledge of craftsmanship. And wouldn't you know it, Andy has got space for a skill. She could replace Jose as our auto mechanic, but I've already decided I don't need that. I think she should learn the craftsmanship skills so that we can pick that thing up. And so what else does it do? It lets us build a barracks too, which we don't need in this place, though we might need it in, you know, a future base. But it also unlocks the forge, which I haven't done a lot with, and it allows weapon crafting at the forge. I've forgotten this entire corner of the game. I just have not really invested in the craftsmanship skill. So let's give her craftsmanship. And then let's look at our base here and see what we can do. So, okay.
Flying around, and some of them got ruined.
So food-wise, we're making a massive profit. Most of it is coming from that farm. And we've just got so much stored up. I think we could go without a huge food income for quite a while. I mean, partly it's just because of the difficulty level we're playing at. These people just don't need to eat. So, yeah, I think maybe I will divest from our farm and I'll build a forge because I just never do that. And it might not be that valuable. Wait, hold on. Where's the forge? I assumed it was large. Is it not large? Oh, there it is. There's the forge. I just skimmed past it. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to build a forge just because we can. And that's going to take a while. There we go. Isn't it better when you don't have to wait? This forge is almost complete.
Project is done, folks.
All right. What does this thing do? It looks like it converts materials to parts if I know metalwork, which I can, or parts to materials if I know construction. Interesting, Brian. So I can go one direction or the other depending on which branch of the craftsmanship tree I'm on. It's funny, I genuinely have no memory of this being in the game, but that's why I need to install things that I have not installed before. So let me... action speed now. Oh, bonus parts from salvage. That's what we want. salvage furnace. But let's look at the craftable melee weapons. So the rebar club and the mower blade sword are both very, very cheap, but probably also not very good. What about the masterwork weapons? These are all knowledge of metalwork. Okay, so I'm thinking metalwork is where I want to go with this. Let's look, and metalwork also gets me materials to parts, which is the direction I want to go. So, yeah. So this means that Andy, my craftsmanship expert... Oh, by the way, look at this. Already has 2 stars in craftsmanship. Because I can improve it at the forge or by building literally any facility. So every time I build anything, Andy gets craftsmanship. But if I do actions at the forge, once they're available, I will also be earning this. Though, interestingly, because pretty much almost everything that the forge does requires an advanced skill, it's hard to level up the baseline skill unless I want to make a bunch of mower blade swords and rebar clubs. But I do want to make those. So I'm going to make one of each. Now, did that noticeably improve my... Okay, that just maxed out my craftsmanship skill. Holy cow. Wow. All right. Metalwork, then. We've got metalwork. Let's go see what else we can make. Okay, we're making one of each of these things. We're making the coffee can mace. We're making the rebar blade. We're making the razor edge machete. We're making a crow's beak. We're making a transmission mace. And we're making some materials into parts. Because I feel like it. Now, I forgot which weapons those all were. So, I don't know how to get them. Razor edge machete, that's one. Okay, I already had one of those. It's got really high dismember, though. So that's cool. What do we currently have? We got the Monogear axe. Okay, let's grab a razor edge machete just so that we can have something we crafted ourselves. All of these things... Okay, here's the crow's beak. So its dismember will go way down, but its impact is good. Its knockdown is okay. So I assume this is it's a blunt weapon. So, okay, so not going to be my favorite right now, but let's see what else we got. Eli's Mighty Socket Wrench, of course. Where is... Okay, so this is a rebar. It's just... whatever, it's a club. Transmission mace. I did already have each of these. But it's got a fair amount of knockdown. If I was a striker... Am I a striker? What am I? I'm close combat for some reason, so I don't care what I'm carrying. In fact, I should carry none of these things. Yeah. What else have we got? Actually, what was this one? The Tow Hitch Club. Oh, wow. I like that concept. And it's better than the transmission mace. Oh, yeah, because it's from the Go Bag pack. Well, that makes sense. What else have we got? The coffee can thingy. Where's that? Where's that? It's a big one, isn't it? Drive shaft club, double bit axe, coffee can mace, maximum impact. Okay, somebody's got to start using that coffee can mace. Not this character, but somebody should. I'm actually gonna give her the tow hitch club. No, I'm not. That's stupid. Let's give her the transmission mace. We're going to run around with a transmission mace. It's going to be great. Look at that transmission. Awesome. Cool. Wow. And because we waited through 15 minutes of nighttime, morning is going to come significantly faster than it would have before. So, okay. I guess this episode's done. It's kind of a short episode, but I think we did some interesting stuff. And yeah, Andy's getting tired now, so, we should give her a break anyway. Let's wrap this up. There's my subscribe button. Whenever it gets to be July, I'll make this next episode, and I'll stick it right there. And I guess I'll see you later.